Alright, mic check. Mic, mic checkity check. Okay, I got it. Alright, I don't know how long I'm going to be playing, but we'll see. We'll see what's up. Gonna do the private server thing. There's only 13 people on, that's surprising. Server definitely ain't as booming as it was. They're probably all those Eastern Europeans shooting the shit out of each other too. Blowing up their bases, base raid weekend. I don't know that for a fact though. But I mean, that bodes well for me. Maybe I can hit this military up here if it's not toxic gassed. I don't know how long I'll be on, but I guess the plan would be to build some crates, fill said crates with military gear, and bury them. Getting NBC gear is proven to be, it's going to be a little bit difficult because I'm dealing with the factions and they seem to be all over that NBC gear at the hospitals. And I haven't been to a fire station yet. I don't know if they're raiding the fire stations, but they're taking everything at the hospitals. The medicals are getting cleaned out. All right. Great day in the morning. I'm not seeing anybody, and like I said, they should be busy doing their own stuff. They should be taking a hammer and a grenade, a sledgehammer and a grenade to every door on this fucking place, so. Like I said, that bodes well for me. We're going to mosey on up here and chop down a tree. Or 4. And I don't know how many I'll get. And I hope nobody's around here and hears me and comes up and tries to rob me. Sure, I do have the box of nails on me still, right? Nails. Oh, for the love of God, nails. Nails. I had them, but there they are. Thank God. Thank you, Jesus. All right. Oh, shit. There it is. Okay. It's rough living. Being a solo. Alright, that's 2 logs. And there's 2 more. We're going to start with 3 and we'll go from there. I'm just going to go straight over to this tree. My sinuses are still draining, but I do feel a little bit better. I think that's 2 more. That may only be 1 log. Come on, man. Alright, well. That's 2 logs for sure. Okay. Alright, I'm just going to set the hatchet right down by the first tree that fell. I'm going to try not to screw this up, but I really feel like a scatterbrain. Build crates, fill crates. It's that simple. And if I can't get the NBC gear, then I'm going to move on and I'm going to try to move down. I want to move down to Pilana, but I'm probably going to end up dead. Because it's a dangerous place to go on this game for the reasons I stated prior. That's where the ghosts are. The people you don't see. You don't see them, they see you. You move in on their territory, and more times than not, you're going to pay a steep price for it. There was a time on this server when they rolled frickin' 10 or 12 deep at all times. And like I said, it doesn't look like that's the case anymore, but that doesn't mean they're you know, they could still be around in force when they want to be, like on raid nights, raid weekends, like, but it didn't look like there was many people on the server. Now, I don't have my phone with me. I don't know what time it is, but they're 5 hours ahead of us at least over there in Europe. Alright, that's one crate. Boy, I don't need it. Yeah, see, I'm scatterbrained. Sorry, man, I'll get it together. I'll get it together. It's been a long day. I'm too worried about running my mouth to pay attention. Whoa, I don't want firewood. No, 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 no. I want the log. There we go. Apparently it was 16 nails to make a crate, so... There's another one. Alright, what am I missing here? There should, and I think there was only one log over here, so we're gonna move on from that tree. Sounded like somebody was coming up on me. He's over there at the military right now, tearing shit up. Damn it. I wanted to raid that military, and that shot rang out from over there, so I can forget that. I just might have to move on from this server. It seems like everywhere I set up, there's always something going on. That dude probably, he's probably already seen me. He already knows I'm here. They're shooting the place all to shit. He sounded close enough to where he could hear those axe strikes. Well, I can make one more crate and I'm going to do it. I'm not going to be bothered with it. I'm just either going to do it or I'm not, and I'm going to do it. I'm moving on with my life here. One thing good about it is he didn't give a damn if I knew he was over there, so maybe he don't give a shit if I'm over here. Meaning that he won't come looking for what I'm doing over here and find these crates and steal them, because I want to keep the crates. That's the whole object here. That's from the other direction down towards Nadbor. Dude, this area sucks. These guys are all over this area. I can't get away from them. I moved over towards Geralto, and there they were. Now they're over here cleaning shit out. They probably pulled their vehicle up over there, right by Nadbor, and they're cleaning out Nadbor and the military right fucking now. It's just... I might move on from this server. I feel like I'm building these crates right now for those guys to just come right in and take them. I really do. Server shut down. Great. But yeah, it feels like it's ridiculous. I played for 6 hours, and when the wolves weren't wreaking havoc all over my playing, these people had already, all the people in the area, from literally the east all the way to the west. I was over there all the way in the east, in Geralto, by the circus show, by the Ferris wheel. And I've moved all the way over west. I'm on the west side of Nadbor right now, and it's probably the same people. It's the same amount of people online, just shooting the place all to shit, taking everything. And this is no kill on site except for KOS areas, so they can afford to operate that way and not worry about it. They don't even have to worry about another fact. I mean, you can get robbed. There has to be like a verbal interaction. It's that aspect is like an RP server aspect. With after a verbal interaction, like, hey, put your fucking hands up, I'm robbing you, you know. Then whatever happens, then you can shoot them or whatever that happens at that point, whatever. But you can't snipe except for KOS areas. There's 6 designated KOS areas. The rules aren't perfect, but it is what it is. There's a trader where you can trade in, you know, for money and get the things you need and blah, 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 you know. You guys know the drill. I don't know. I like the server. I like the people on the server. But the problems, there's obstacles that are presenting themselves, like the area that I can't get out of. Everybody seems to want to be in the same area. So the only thing I know to do is to head southwest as I can get. But like I said, that's going down into ghost country. We'll see. The guys that was on this server a couple years ago was down there, and they were bad news. You didn't see them, they saw you. We'll see, you know. And you see that, you know, they're keyboard friendly, so anybody who knows anything about DayZ knows that me as a console player, I'm not great at mouse and keyboard playing. So, I mean, if they see you first, you're dead. I mean, I'm not going to be able to put up much of a fight against keyboard warriors. As a solo, so it is what it is. I'm not going to complain. If it's not for me, then I'm just going to move on. It's my issue, not theirs. It just seems like a string of bad luck. At least there isn't any wolves. Maybe I'm just bored, because I do feel bored, and it's a me issue. It's not a game issue. I'm restless-minded and bored. All fidgety, can't sit still in my seat, and like a kid with ADD. Deep breaths. Okay. I still haven't gotten a sharpening stone. But that's not a bad... Oh, that was perfect. Those trees went right back up. Can't complain about that. Okay, I have the hatchet on me. I'm not thinking straight. And I had 8 nails left. Where did there? 6 nails, excuse me. All right. What shape is this in? I better hold on to that. I should take the 7 with me. Put my best foot forward. I don't know how well those 45s are going to work out for me. I don't think those H&K or those UMP magazines are a high market item right now, so I'm just gonna, that with 9 rounds I can let go. If I lose it, yeah, it sucks, but it's not gonna be the end of the world. And I'm gonna carry the good shit with me because you want your best foot forward, I can tell you that. I'm gonna bury that crate. I can get food. It wouldn't hurt to bury some of that food. Let's throw a bandage in there. How many cans of food do I have? Okay, that's about it. We can definitely put another bandage in there. That 4 slot's going to be that duct tape for now. I'm going to keep that 3rd bandage for now. As you can, my inventory's a mess, so... Give me a second here. Let's drop one of these down and get all the bandages up there where I know where they're at. How did that not work? Oh, okay. That's why. What was I wanting? Yeah, drop the bottle of water. We'll just get rid of that. I've got one on me and I should be picking up more. That shouldn't be an issue. We're going to hold on to that. Oh boy. How many knives did I have? Alright. I'm trying to be particular because I don't want to have to come right back here and dig something up. Since I'm burying that crate, I'm going to go ahead and throw those boxes of ammunition in there. Alright. Somebody's probably watching me right now, those fuckers that was shooting the fucking world. I don't have a bone knife. That sucks. I'm going to have to tear my machete. Well, I got an extra knife. I can almost guarantee somebody's watching me do this shit. This might be a waste of time, but I'm moving on with my life. That should be about where we want it. We're almost out of here. shape was that? Okay, that's damaged, so we can still do some cracking. If anybody walks by this, it's obvious, you know, they're going to know what happened here. That should do it. Like I said, I had problems with a field shovel before. I could bury it, but then I couldn't dig it back up. And for inventory purposes, I had to get rid of the real shovel I had, and that's just this is gonna be trial and error. Yeah, okay, it works right now. I could dig that right back up, so that's excellent news. Do I have that one in the right place? I want to move that just a little bit over to the center more. We're going to go right there. I think that'll be the best. I don't know. I don't remember. It's been so long. Most of you probably already know the ideology here is when the server reset happens in 4 hours, that bush is going to block that burial plot. So even if you know the shit's there, you got to take the bush down to even dig it up. So when those bushes grow back up, it's like it didn't even happen. And then I'll just come back, cut the bush down, and dig the shit up. And I've got 2 spare boxes right there. Oh, that sucks. That's very easy to see. Those might not be there long. I'm going to take one of them with me. Okay. We're going to have to move all those sticks out of the way. I'll be filling that crate up as we go. Somebody may have seen me do this. This all might be a waste of time. If they saw me do it, I mean, I'm in. It's over, man. All right, we can move the shovel back up here. I won't be needing it for a while. And it cost me no wear and tear to do what I did. So that 10-slot shovel's a big deal. I like that. Okay, we can move on with our lives, and we're going to fill that crate up, and we got a shovel. So I get 2 this way. If I get killed or something, or I get 2 good guns from a helo crash, I can fill that crate up and bury it anywhere I'm at, and I got an extra one over here. As long as somebody, I'm going to have to move that. That's in a horrible spot. I don't know if I'll get that right. I'm not getting it close enough in there. That's about as good as I can do. Well, I might be able to get it a little bit farther in. All right. That's not bad. I can live with that. Take that piece of paper with me. Now, they probably already took all the shit up at that military. But we're going to go check it out. Maybe I should have kept that can of food, but I'll be all right, I think. We're just going to move. So now we can actually play the game. I've got a little bit of shit staged. As long as nobody knows it's there, I'm good. And I just want to move slow and make sure they don't fucking see me and get the fuck away from the wolves. Now I can move at my pace and chill. I don't know all the KOS zones, so I might go somewhere and get my ass shot off. Who knows? I don't know. But basically, I don't want to waste time filling those crates with junk. I want an SKS or better. I want something that'll get something done. We're going to move straight to that Millie. Man, I hope night's not setting in. Let's get up here close to this Millie. I want a compass too, but I know the map reasonably well. But I mean, you get in, you can't see the forest for the trees, so to speak. When you get in heavily wooded areas like this, it's so easy to get lost and lose your direction. And it's humans' natural instinct to move around in a circle like a dog. That's how people get lost. That's how people go missing in the woods all the time. They move around in a circle. That's why it's always, people talk about the age-old adage of you walk past something you've seen before every time you're lost. You notice that you'll see that as a reoccurring theme in movies and shit, because that's the truth. A compass will save your life. Even if you can't read a map, you need a compass. Put the dog in the doghouse, like they say. That means put that arrow in north. Get that arrow in magnetic north. There'll be a red outline on that compass. Stick that arrow in that red outline, and that tells you there's north, and then you can navigate from there. That'll be magnetic north, and magnetic north is off 6 degrees from what it used to be, or something like that. So, you see how these guys have already looted all this shit? I'm wasting my time here before I even go to that military. They've already taken everything. That's why I was flipping out, man, about having to move south. It's a shit show, man. May as well get that machete loaded up too. Oh, okay, that'll come in handy. And an electrical repair kit. It don't matter if anybody sees that stick now. It's well out of my way. Those 380 are worthless, but I'm just going to take them right now. I'll be dumping those off later unless I just don't see a reason why I would keep them. I don't know if they would have left it seems strange to me that they would have left a pickaxe. That's strange. That's a very valuable tool. I'm not even going to mess with that zombie. I'm just going to move on. And headed down towards Pilana, sometimes there's a military convoy spawn there too, so that's a big deal. If I could I need a bunker card to get in the bunker. So that military convoy is going to supply the bunker card. I've just got to make sure I'm the first one there. Because if you're not the first one there, somebody kills all the zombies. They kill the red beret that's got the bunker card. And then you go there and the zombies respawn and you kill the zombies and don't get anything for your effort. And I got to be careful because this place you can get... The zombies are dangerous, but it also gets gas. It'll get toxic bombs. And I don't want another group to come up here and see me and rob me. I can check it out, but I would almost guarantee they've already been through here. There ain't no zombies or nothing, so... I'll take that field shovel for now. I'm just going to pick up the things that are here and then move on and evaluate what's left. I'm pretty sure they probably took everything. This is going to be a waste of time. This is exactly why I'm leaving this area right here. That's a shame. It's a shame. Dude, they literally took everything. Well, the only thing I'm going to find here is zombie trouble, so I'm out of here. I'm going to check the front guard post when I leave, and if there's nothing there, then I know for sure they got everything. There's a chance they might have came in here and just hit the barracks. I don't know. I'm going to check that. I'm going to check that security checkpoint, or not security checkpoint, but security guard building. This guard shack up here, but they probably took everything there too. Is that better? I don't know if that would be better than the cap I have now or not. That's wet and it was high. I'm just going to keep the beanie. You heard them just rattling off down in town right there. That's the same group that just took everything here. That's my cue to leave. I'm going to be right back because I'm going to make sure I hit the right road to Polana. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Alright. This fucking sucks. Damn it. I guess I shouldn't be complaining too much. I need to hit a helo crash and get a field jacket. there's a road down through here. This is, I hate not having a compass. It sucks. There's a paved road down here headed south, and that's going to take me where I want to go. Like I said, it seems like they're pulling up cars and trucks and just taking everything, so it wouldn't surprise me if everything even in this house is gone. Got flagged for some reason. That didn't work. If I read that map right, I should be hitting a paved road, and then I want to take that south. Alright, I've had it with this nonsense. This ain't right. I looked at that map wrong. I'm mistaken. This ain't right. Hold up a second. Yeah, I was wrong. So I was right where I should have been. I went the wrong way like an idiot. What I need to do is head down the road that military checkpoint, that military base was on. I couldn't have fucked that up more if I tried. There's the fire station. That's where everything is in Nadbor down there, but it's going to be all picked over. I would check the fire station for NBC gear, but it feels like a waste of time. I should have chlorine. Yeah, I got 7 chlorine tabs on me, so I'm good. Let's get up to the road and then I'll move a little bit more stealthily. I just want to book it and get by the pavement. Now, it seemed to me that they tore up Nadbor and that Millie and took everything, and then they headed back towards their base, which is towards the east. So if I stay to the west here and move south, I should be fine. I should be able to get away from them, which is exactly what I want to do. Man, that lag is killing me. I don't know what is causing it. Usually this server runs smooth. Yeah, I don't know if my connection shouldn't be having trouble. That's one thing. I've got a decent internet connection, so that should not be the issue. So it's probably coming from the server. There's something up with this area. Just need to get the hell out of here. I'm headed right towards them. Of course. Well, we're going to set this house as a fallback. I'm going to have to kill them. No, there's no door on that. No, there is a door, so, alright. We're going to stage this house as a fallback. If by the time I make it down there they're gone, that would be nice, but I do not expect that to be the case. I'm just going to throw that shit down. I'm not going to use it. I'm not going to use it. That electrical kit's probably not going either, but I might use that because I would keep that Glock if I got an FX. When I get up to that farm up here, if somebody's not building there, I guarantee you that's where those wolves are. If somebody's building there, I can't go. I can't stay around it. If you're within 20 meters, 20 yards for you Americans of where someone's building, they're allowed to shoot you with no questions asked. Other than that, there has to be a verbal exchange of intentions before anything happens. They're allowed to plant landmines within 20 meters of where they live, so you walk on a landmine, it's your ass. Right into one. It looks like this place has been pilfered anyway, so... I think people have already been here. Well, that probably means somebody's working up from the south, so... If this is how it's going to be, I don't know what I'm going to do. Because if I don't have anywhere to loot, and these guys can run roughshod through here without being worried about getting shot, then I don't have. They're going to beat me to the loot every time. There's more of them. They're literally just pulling up by the truckload and fucking taking everything. And what's concerning to me about it all is that instead of them defending their base right now, they're looting towns. Nobody's defending right now. We'll just have to see how it goes. I don't know about this. I really don't. I think the idea works, but maybe there's not enough people on the server right now for the idea to externalize in what it should be, to culminate into what it could be. Because the idea of this server worked. It worked very well when it was high population. But I mean, if this is raid weekend and these people are just going around looting, not even defending their base, then what chance do I have as a solo? We'll see what Pilana looks like, because if they're based out of Pilana and they're coming up here and taking stuff all the way up here, then I may as well just switch to another server. There's nothing I can do if they're rolling around in 3 or 4 deep, because I can't rob 4 of them at a time. If I put a gun on one of them, put your fucking hands up, the other 3 are going to shoot me. So that's out of the question. And I don't want to run in a faction, so I'd just be better going to a public server and playing with cheaters and just playing for a solo to play. That would be much more fun than this if it's not working out. That way at least I can shoot, I can see some action, which I might do that. I might just switch to that public server. Sometimes there's a military convoy right there. And I don't think it's there now unless it's not rendering in. Yeah, I don't think it's there. Which sucks for me, because I was hoping I could hit that card, hit Pilana, bury my good weapons, and, keep something good enough like that AR, get some ammo, a couple boxes of ammo, and maybe use that bunker card. Don't look like it's going to happen that way. That sucks. I don't know, I'm just going to stay on this road and head towards Pilana, and that decision's going to make itself when we see how it works out from here on out. All right. Doors open for the fallback. That's why I don't like rolling with factions and stuff, because of how loud they are. They just clod hop everywhere because they're taking stuff in force, and they get their clothes and they'll get your clothes and shit beat to death, put you in horrible positions. And it is hard to find. There's this one guy I ran with, he and I knew, he was better than I was. And he understood the value of moving, he knew what he was doing. That dude was pretty fun to run with. But that was back, that was a couple years ago. You give him a pair of binoculars and a Tundra, with a bottle suppressor, and they didn't see him coming. If I want to build more crates, if I find the materials, that saw might come in handy. that rope if I want to build, but I don't see myself really. I'm going to keep the rope just in case. That's coming from north of me, so that doesn't concern me. I can't believe they're up still in that area towards Nadbor. That's all in my rear view. That's exactly why I left. That might be a faction fight up there. I don't know. I didn't see a base up there, but I didn't spend a lot of time. Somebody could have very easily built a base close by those salt mines, because I didn't go up on the west side of Nadbor. So somebody could have built there. I came in from the southwest, but I did not scope out the west side of Nadbor at all, and there were people that did like to build up there. There's like a factory building up there where they were building at before. That could be a base raid. It could be. Now, if memory serves me correctly, I should be coming up on a house. Not a house, but a hunting shack. There should be a hunting shack up here not too far from where I'm at. And if I pick up a Tundra, I'm going to put some supplies like that shovel and that Tundra or that Blaze, something, a rifle with half of my ammo, I'm going to stick in a box up here behind that hunting shack. And that way I know if I make it at least this far I'll have a good rifle to go into Polana with. A KA would be a lot easier to find, I'd think. Yeah, that might be two factions going at it. Alright, I'm going to have to figure out which way I'm supposed to go from here. Damn it. Hold up. I thought it was right. Yeah, it's to the right because I don't want to go south. There's a toxic zone military down there. That might be KOS too. So that way there's a military down there that gets toxic bombed. We want to go to Polana where the well is and try to stage some, I got one crate, so I can put something down there. And pilfer some houses and stuff. I might be able to find some nails and a hammer, or some nails and a hatchet. I just picked up a saw and build some more crates down there that I can hide. I thought that I would have hit that. Maybe I missed that hunting shack. I thought that I would have found it by now, that I would have ran into it by now. Apparently I'm wrong about, or I missed it. I don't think I'm wrong. I think I remember it being there for sure, but I think I missed it. I don't know. Unless it's up here, we'll find out. I have no idea what the hell this is. Somebody just put up a canopy to put shit in, huh? That's probably like a fucking way station or something for, I don't know. No, that don't make no sense of why they would put that there. There's nothing around here that you would loot to put anything, to go out of your way to put anything there. That don't make any sense. I don't know why anybody put that up. Man, this server's running like shit. I hope I didn't miss that hunting shack because there's usually good stuff in it down there. Or down here. Gonna look at this clearing, but I don't think there's really anything that's gonna make me go out of my way. Somebody's been through here. That's not good for me. That's in case some of you don't know. I guess they call that's a mushroom locator. It means someone's been around. It's an old pagan thing where, you know, people where you urinate, supposedly mushrooms grow. It's a pagan thing. So the mushroom locator on this game, if you see a mushroom growing, that means that there was a player that moved through that area. So that sucks for me. I definitely know I'm not the only one that decided to come down this way to get away from all the bullshit up there. There's that hunting shack, thank God. Yeah, I built an improvised shelter out back there and also stored crates behind this thing before. It's good and it's out of the way. Usually no one goes behind it. So if you put something behind it, you don't have to worry about anybody taking it usually. Thank God. There we go. Pristine even. I'm not in love with the color, but I'll take it. That's amazing. All right. Oh, even hunter pants. Mine have got to have somewhere. Yeah, they're just worn. I remember now, I had to sew them up after those zombies kicked the shit out of me. Alright, well. Shape's good. Well, alright. That's a good sign. Things are looking up. I love this shack, man. I always have good luck here. Matter of fact, I'm going to take these pants out. That way when I walk back by here, that thing's been completely looted with nothing left there for anyone to take. That means that that should respawn even if it's only 30 or 40% of the loot that it would be. If I come back this way, all that loot should respawn because I took everything out of it. At least that's how the game used to be. Somebody might have been by here. Well, I'm going to have to take that out of here too. Somebody might have been by here and they just didn't want anything. They might have considered that CR5550 junk, but you would think they would have at least taken the magazines out of it. See, I mean, you got a whole bunch of bushes back here. I just cut down and stick a crate anywhere I want back here. That would be a perfect, this would be a perfect launch point. Because it's not that far from Nadbor. I could go up there for meds. I could hit that military that gets toxic gas, and I could go to Pilana. And the bunker's right down there. Obviously, everybody who hits the road, if they're in a vehicle, they're not going to stop there. But if they're walking, they are. And then they're going to get it and go. They're not going to worry about what's in a bush behind that place. Pilana's going to be really hard for me because what I needed was to mess with the military up front where that hunting lodge is. There's a bunch of military up front. I'm going to have to deal with 8 or 9 military, and those guys don't those are hard military. They're like pre-aggroed. I don't know how many of them that I can walk behind and kill. At least it was hard last time. One of them's going to have a plate carrier. That guy's got to go first. And if I could get some magazine pouches and a plate carrier, I'd be in really good shape. That's really the one thing I'm missing. And now, after I just got that hunting jacket, because, I mean, I could, some field pants or whatever they call them, those combat pants that are high insulation, and they're 30 slots. I could use a pair of those, but these hunting pants aren't bad. And the hunting jacket's just as good as a field jacket. I'm going to have to eat. That's one thing the wolves are good for, but I got to get geared to be able to handle them. Now this is going to be the telltale sign about whether or not I can get good gear. If this has been looted already. If this ain't looted, I'm going to come out of here with something really good. There's maybe 11 people online. I mean, if where I came from was looted and this has been looted too, I just don't know if I'm going to play this server much. I'm getting pushed out of everywhere. And there's no zombies around, so it looks like somebody came through here. Well, this is a damn shame. Now the zombies are spawning in. Okay, I'll tell you what we're going to do. It hasn't been completely looted. I'm gonna be able to do it. He aggroed on me. Wasted a couple shots there. Sometimes other zombies come down from that hill. Somebody's been here for sure. I don't know what's going to be left here that they wouldn't have taken. We'll just have to look around. The tracer rounds. I don't like that on this game. That's ridiculous. SO scope, yep. I'll take it for now. I see why they left it though. Check this car and then move in. That'll come in handy. Junk. But it would be something if I found one laying around, you know, it's only a 12 slot. It's something you can bury to give you something to keep the zombies off you. That's what I need. That's a big find for me. I was hoping to find 556 by 45, man. These are more tracers. I'll completely loot this place, but I'm gonna end up dropping some of that shit I pick up. More tracer rounds. Damn it. Keep that open for a fallback. Oh boy, I can't believe they left that. It's hard for me to believe somebody was here and didn't take that. Like I said, I'm going to pick up all the stuff. And then I'm going to get rid of what I don't want later. There we go. I'll be taking that. I got a K, I just buried a KA, so. That's right, I put all my KA rounds up. Okay. Damn it. I forgot to do that. That might keep a bear off me. Okay. I'll take it. I might throw the round down. We'll see. And we'll see. I might end up throwing it down. I don't know. We'll see. That's worthless to me. We can make a rope. Pistol set. I don't know. Should I keep that electrical repair? We'll see. I don't know. I might get rid of that. That electrical repair kit. I mean, when am I ever... The one time that you need to repair your headset or night vision goggles or anything like that, or a spark plug, it's just... you're not going to use it. Now, I never use those universal lights. I never carry those weapons that equip that. I'll keep those just in case I find a Vega for now. As a matter of fact, let's just get rid of that electrical repair kit right now. We don't need that right now. I might be sticking stuff in that, so I'd like to find another use for that. I think that's just where we're at right there. Let me double check and make sure I got everything right. Yeah, I want to keep that extra shovel. I got 2 digging tools. This is what sucks about the solo life, man. Not having 9mm is hurting right now. I might use that to open up another can. And I definitely want to take that for now. That 10-round mag might come in handy. The rest of that stuff I'm going to let go. Dude, is that an assault vest with butt packs? Alright. Or, yeah, I don't have a butt pack, but... I'm taking the pristine one. Man, if I could find a butt pack, I would be for a solo. That's a big deal, man. That gives me 60 slots. It almost makes me want to drop something and keep that in that box. We'll have a second look at least. The 20 rounds, the one I need out anyway. I'm not carrying shoddy right now, so we can do that. Just this Vega's not gonna, that Vega thing's not gonna happen. Now let's stick stuff I won't use readily up there. That way I can go through my menu faster. And this is a lot of item management. Just, you know what? Just in case. I'll hold on to those for a little bit longer. But I'm probably wasting my time. I could drop that splitting axe for a gun and then I'd be golden on what I'm burying. Or drop that pickaxe, I mean. That's not the end of the world. I've got that E-tool shovel. Somebody might have a truck parked up there. There might be a base here. There we go. It'll be more cold, but I'll have more protection. I'm surprised those shovels are laying around. These guys must not dig much. You would think, you know, planting logs to put doors up and stuff would be a big thing for them. What is a DMR? Oh, that's the new Mini 14 or M14. Oh, I'd love to find one of those. That didn't take long. Where did that other buckshot go? I just lost 5 buckshot somewhere. I guess it is what it is. like a drivable truck. I guess I was wrong. Alright, no big deal. Let's get rid of this straggler. Work our way up to the watering hole and see if somebody is camped here. A butt pack for this assault vest and a 90 slot backpack would be perfect for a solo. I really need that. Keep my knife out. Well, I need to empty that bottle first. We'll see what happens. Because I got some duct tape I might use to make another bottle suppressor. No, there's somebody's been through here, because those mushrooms, it's been a while, but those mushrooms wouldn't be here if somebody didn't come through here. There's a field vest. In pristine shape. They're better geared. Whoever came through here is better geared than the guys before. Than the guys that are up by Nadmore. That dude may have dropped a field vest because he found an M16 there, because I found M16s in there before. Whether it be from guys finding them in another place and dropping them there or whatever, this is a good place to find an M16 at times. Alright, before we check that house on that hill, I'm going to secure this side. Well, wrong one. That's another one. Are you kidding me? Dude, butt packs. Well, or ammo pouches. Now, if you used to be able to fill up those ammo pouches and drop stuff. We're going to take that out of there. Okay, let's say we wanted to put duct tape in it. Yeah, okay, good. You know, I'm not going to carry a Bison. I'm just going to let that go. That was probably foolish to pick it up. That still leaves me with 9 rounds. Actually, more than 9. That's good. That'll work. Probably going to drop that, but I'll probably bury that. If I find another weapon, I'm going to bury that box with it first. This is probably as far as the military gear would spawn. Yeah, there's wellies and shit spawning in here now. Nope. There's good ammo. And this place is a gold mine. Alright, I'm just dropping that. I'm done. Man, if I could find one of those M14s, that would be great. I've never used one. I'd love to have one. I'll go one more house. And another one. I've got the mags. This is cool, but so far it's been a little bit boring. We'll just have to see how it goes. I don't know. I don't know how that zombie didn't see me. Come on, buddy. Just don't even call your buddy over. You just come get it. This is dangerous and stupid. You got a can opener. So I can drop that wrench. I will pick up that can opener for now. I'm going to end up throwing those down, but I'll take them for now. Oh, there's a field jacket and a USG 45. I've got a mag for that USG 45 and ammunition, but what am I going to do with it? Well, With those pliers, there's barbed wire around here. I could build a base, but it's not really smart. Somebody will always be there to kick the door down. I'll probably end up just ditching those pliers. But as it stands right now, I'll be burying this USG. I've got the mag out, you know, all the way down in BFE, but I was hoping to find something better. Take it for now. Night comes in. I don't know what I'm going to be doing. We'll see. Handguard I don't need. I'm in the right place for decent gear. I don't know, man. Like I said, though, there's no real imminent threat of fucking danger, so I don't know. That's what I need. There we go. There's the fucking Deathbringer. I've got one mag for it. That's what I needed. That's what I'm burying. Where'd that fucking mag go? Oh. Well, decisions are going to have to be made here. This micromanagement of the tracer rounds and whatnot is just ridiculous. They need to come up with a system better than that. It'll drive you crazy. Alright, and this was what? Building supplies and duct tape. I don't like that setup, but I like having that gun available. That's a pretty big deal. Make a good zombie popper for now. I'll triple carry it for now. It's an 18, so I could bury that USG, but I don't have a mag for it here, so I don't know. We'll have to see. 2 sets of pliers, man. Boy, if I was building, that's a jackpot. I might run into somebody at the trader that might want those. I don't know. We'll see. I might be able to trade those off for a weapon. Another DMR mag. Dude, the people on the server must not be using that M14. Normally I just move on, but we'll see. This area's had a lot of good loot in it. I may as well check under that hood. These guys, they definitely haven't moved through here. Could be another solo up here. I don't know. Somebody's got to be using that gun. I'd have to be able to trade this shit at the trader. I'll look into it. I'm going to check out the Discord and see if anybody wants this shit. Man, that ballistic helmet's probably really good. Yeah, fuck the UN. I'm not wearing that piece of shit. I don't care if it is better. Fuck, I may as well pop one of them if I can. Did I already hit that? Oh yeah, I came out of that building. I missed the watering hole. Where'd that fucker go? Now I'm just leaving them both. That's a waste of time for me. That's definitely coming with me. Let's do it right by the well. I'm gonna use the well as a fucking POI. I need a good bush. Well, it's not gonna be that way. Unless I can see where he is real quick before fucking nightfall comes. I wasn't paying attention where I threw that fucking gun down. Damn it. I'm not gonna get beat to death out here. Damn it. I don't know if I hit him, and I don't think I hit him. No, now there's gunfire in the area. And I can't see to get a point of reference to what I'm going to bury. I'm going to bury the crate. I guess it's item management time. It won't be long. The bandages I'm fine with. Putting those in there sucks. And that USG just doesn't feel like it's a good enough of a tool to store in there. That feels like a waste of time. I guess that shovel proved to be valuable, and it's a 10 slot for me, so I'm definitely keeping that shovel. The duct tape would be the thing. Let's pull the duct tape out, obviously. It's not the right ammo for the gun, but... Let's go to DMR mags. Make sure both of them are pristine, because I don't know about that weapon. And there's some guys that might want that, they might want those magazines at the trader because they're carrying that weapon. Boy, this item management's driving me nuts. Tracer rounds. Fucking bullshit. I don't know if, I think somebody might be able to see the dirt pile if they came around those rocks if I bury the shit there. Yeah, because of that rock formation, they're going to be able to see, it looks like they'd be able to see that. So I'm going to have to wait till daylight where I can see. Doesn't do me any good to bury it if somebody can see it. So I'm just going to wait. Well, that's going to round it out for me. I'm not going to wait until daylight here on this server. That's 45 minutes, so I'm just going to get that shit. When I log back in, I'm going to do that. I'm probably going to look to play on a public server because I got to tell you, this is getting a little bit dull. I don't feel like there's any urgency, so I think I'm going to log off this one and take a break, and I might fire it back up, and if I fire it back up, I'm going to go to that public server. But as far as what I wanted to get done here, that coming to Pilana really helped out a lot because I got away from those people who were stealing everything. I think this place was picked through, but it looks like it was only picked through by a solo because I didn't find any good weapons except for that KA-74. But that KA-74 is good enough. I got that other small KA-74, that 18 slot buried down there, so I got 2 KAs. I need to find the mags. Obviously somebody's carrying them because the mags have been hard to find, especially up there in the Nadbor area. They're collecting them, so they might be hard to find. But that's okay, that's good weapons. I got a KA buried up there, and I buried the better KA here with a 30-round mag, and I'm in good shape. I wish I could have found, a little bit better of a rifle, but it is what it is. I mean, at this point, I think an SKS is a little bit more slots, but with the ammo I have right now, an SKS is more beneficial to me. I need an SKS. Or, obviously a real AK. I need a real AK or an SKS, I think, with the ammo that I'm carrying. That's my opinion about it. An SKS would do me more. But if I find some nails, and I should be able to around here somewhere. I need to find some more nails, and I need to find a hatchet. I got the hacksaw and everything buried there, and I'm going to keep that U-tool, or that E-tool shovel size thing that's 10 slots on me, and I'm going to bury that other one. So I can dig that up and get that hacksaw. I don't need a saw. The only thing I need is a nail and hammers, and I can make another crate if I need to do that. But other than that, I'm logging off. That's going to round it out for me. I might do something else later, like I said. Go to a public server, or maybe Red Dead, but I kind of doubt it. But maybe go to a public server, because this is just there's no hitting happening. It's boring. That's still pristine with 2 shots fired out of it, so that's not bad. I think you get 5 shots and then it goes to Warren on a pistol caliber. I don't remember. Anyways, I'm done with this stream here. This was boring, but I mean, I got some good gear, but it was boring. All right, that's about it for me, so you guys take it easy.